In this video, we're going to be covering autoresponders. It's a very important part of the system in that when a tour taker fills out your capture form on one of your pages, they automatically get put on an email series. This is very valuable because you don't have to worry about sending the emails and remembering to do that. It's an automated process. We do recommend that you go ahead and call the person. Otherwise, they're going to get dripped on for up to 9 months, and you can even add more messages like you'll see, and you can go ahead and drip emails on them for up to a year. The value of this is right now they may be in a situation where they're looking for an opportunity. In 2 weeks from now they may find a job, but as the honeymoon wears off, they realize they don't like their job and they'd still rather look for something else, or perhaps they get laid off again, whatever the case might be. And so 4 months down the road, your email ends up in their inbox. They're in another situation where they're open to look at something and they take a look at your email. So we're here in the auto response section of the website. And what we see up here, see how we only see a limited number of these? If you run into this in your back office, all you have to do is come down here and click on this load all. And once you click on that, it's going to ask for confirmation, and what it's doing is it's taking the system emails and it's loading them into the above area. And so I recommend just doing it to them all. The only reason why you wouldn't want to do this is if you have customized any of your auto response messages, but for the majority of you that should not be an issue. Okay, so you just go through, load these in real quick, just a click, and there we go. And you'll be notified as new capture pages come out with new series. Alright, so here we go. Now, as far as autoresponders, the benefit here in the system is, number one, they're automated. Number two, you can take a look at them, and what you see here, this is the lead capture page that it is attached to, the numerical code. This is the 0001 generic opportunity page, and then you see they get this message instantly. This one goes out 2 days after, 5 days after, 9 days after, and you can see it goes all the way down to 238 days after. And what we've done is we've just looped this professionally written autoresponder series a second time. You can see here's where it starts again on 133 days. Okay, now if you want to go ahead and use these again and make another loop, that's fine. You can go ahead and edit any of these messages if you want. Simply click on the edit message button. First, what you can do is you can view the email with this right here. This is what it looks like. Now you see a blank space here, but that's not to worry because your signature, what you filled in the back office there, will automatically go into this space right here. Now if you want to edit those messages, simply click on the edit message icon. It'll bring you right in, and then you can go ahead and change the subject line. You can change any of the text. This right here is very important. That variable 3 surrounded by 2 tildes, that is what calls the link from your personal information. That value in 0001 generic opportunity website, that goes right there automatically. That way, if you were to change that link in your personal information, it's going to change it in all of the emails that go out. If you start putting in an HTTP link here, the problem is you'll have to edit all of your capture pages, all of your autoresponders for that to show up. Okay, so it's very valuable to leave this here, but edit anything else you want. You can include pictures, videos, hot link things, whatever it is you want. Okay, and then make sure you click update message so that it saves to the database. The other thing you can do, I should have showed this too. You can go ahead and also change the number of days that it takes. If you want to drip on them every single day for a week or two, just change this value here. So it's completely customizable for you. Now, another thing is if you want to add more messages to a particular series, simply click on Add Auto-Response Message. You go ahead and create your subject line, create your body. Remember that it is this here that will put that link into the body. Okay. As far as the font, to be consistent, we just leave the font family alone and we change the font size to 10, and that will make it consistent with the rest of the auto-response series. Once you do that, you go ahead and choose which day you want it to go out on after they have signed up, and then you go ahead and add it to whichever lead group you want to put it to. Click Add Message so it applies, and you're all set to go. It's really quite simple. There's not a lot of complexity to it. Completely customizable, so you can do pretty much anything you want.